Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Stepping into the box, Edgar Padilla. Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
This is a situation, Matt, where they can really redeem themselves. Look, they lost by 1 run last game. Really tough to get past. But you got to throw that out right here, right now is the time to turn it around. And this big half inning could do it for them.
Peterson is there. 2 gone.
Batting third. Third baseman number 13.
First offering on its way.
Joey
takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Turned on down the line, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Now to the plate, Josh Cameron. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So striding in, Jonathan Scope. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jonathan.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it comes. This is foul right side.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Ready with another 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Batting 6th, the right fielder number 16, Domingo Santana.
Here it comes. And he lays off here, but it's a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Barreto on the grass. And the throw from shallow right in time at first. Now batting, Lee Smiley. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Sent on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Dan White. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson is underneath this one, and very quickly 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Michael Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting 9th, catcher Carlos
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Ready with another 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Steven Espinoza. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edgar Padilla. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Third baseman, Joey Gallo.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Striding in once again, Lee Smiley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Leading off for the Rays.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Jonathan Scope will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
The right fielder, number 16.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Santana.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
Hey, Matt, it's fun to watch good pitching. Don't get me wrong, but, man, I want to see some offense. I'm a hitter. I like runs scored. 5th inning, about time they got a hit.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Stepping in now, Dan White, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Taylor. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The pitcher, number 14.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Carlos Juarez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. Now at the plate, Steven Espinoza. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Steven
into the windup and the pitch. And that one right down Main Street. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he misses it. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready for another chance. Edgar Padilla 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In there for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair. But he saw it pretty good.
And he misses there. 1-2. Fouled straight back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Digging in once again, Lee Smiley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of...
Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Moya is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 1. Striding into the box, Josh Cameron. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on a fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball. Well, he persevered right through it. Now he's 0 for 2 before this base hit right here with 2 strikeouts. Man, this makes him feel good now. Now he's getting that confidence and a little swagger back.
Jonathan Scope.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0-1 count and the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Domingo Santana stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. Here it comes on 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Ready for another shot now. Dan White. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And another foul ball. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here he comes again. 1-2 to first. Pena fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. It's been the kind of game we've come to expect here at Dodger Stadium over the years as you check the line score. Pitching, defense, and not a whole lot of offense to this point. Michael Taylor is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time. Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Jordan Rodriguez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jordan Rodriguez.
A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you. Hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seat. Again, he sends it out of play. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in and looking for more, Steven Espinoza. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Lee Smiley. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
To his left, Espinoza. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Edgar Padilla. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. Skied into straightaway right. Moya is there, 1 away. Ready once again, Joey Gallo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Hard hit at third. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have held serve here at home. They take games 1 and 2 of this series as this one is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the 1st inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
A stellar performance earns a salute from this hurler's pitching coach. Both hope the command displayed tonight will carry over into future outings.
The crowd is ready to erupt as their guy